Hello everybody, I'm Caitlin with Off-leash Canine Training Charlotte, and this is Conan. He came to us for a 2-week boarding training, and I can't wait to tell you guys a little bit about him.
So after meeting Conan, I could tell that he was going to be a fun dog to work with. His family had actually been through our board and trade program before with another dog, so they already knew the off-leash canine system and how we train. Their biggest concern with Conan is that he was super mouthy and liked to nip, which pretty normal for a puppy. They also told me he is a total mama's boy. He follows his mom everywhere around the house, so being away from her in a completely new environment was definitely a big adjustment for him. After spending a little time with him, I realized there was something else going on. He wasn't scared of new things, and I wouldn't even call him skittish. He just was really cautious. Everywhere we went, he wanted to stop, look around, kind of take everything in before deciding if it was okay. Even something as simple as putting a collar on to him was kind of a big deal in the beginning. Another thing I noticed was that it was pretty hard to get him to engage with me. He barely responded to his name. He was much more interested in watching everything happening around him than focusing on the person at the end of the leash. So for Conan, this program wasn't just about teaching sit, down, place, and heel. Honestly, those commands came along pretty quickly. The bigger goal was building his confidence and helping him realize he didn't have to figure everything out on his own. And I also wanted him to start looking to me for guidance instead of trying to process every little thing around him by himself. As the days went on, you could actually see that change happen. He became more engaged, started checking in with me on his own, and his obedience became more and more reliable. One of my favorite parts of his training was taking him to Lowe's. The first trip, carts, and all the new sights had his attention everywhere except on me. But by the end of the program, he was walking through the store in a nice heel, holding commands around distractions, and looking much more confident in himself. I think that's what I'm most proud of with Conan. He's still the same observant dog, and he'll probably always like to take in his surroundings first, but now he has the confidence to work through those situations, and he also understands that his job is to look to his handler for direction. I'm really proud of this guy, and can't wait for you to see just how much he's changed over the last 2 weeks.